Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Global Racing Network. We're here tonight for the Global Racing League and a little bit of a different format this evening. For the drivers, we have a sprint race weekend, so this is a new format that we're trialling in the league. Got a couple of debutants on the grid as well, so we're going to have a one-shot qualifying that's about to commence in a few seconds' time, followed by a 5-lap sprint race, which will then set the grid for the main 50% race round here. Hit round Silverstone here as the first few cars coming across the line, riding on board of Fazak, who's actually quite far down the field. We'll try and get near the top if we can, but it fluctuates quite quickly. May's going the quickest so far, setting the early pace. Waffler has just nudged ahead of him. There's DL Branco, who has been quick the last couple of races. To be fair, he's currently sitting P5, Tom P3. We're all going to be doing fairly quick laps, hopefully. May still leads the way by quite a considerable margin. Maestro's just overtook him, actually, so Maestro is into the lead. Tom and May's lost a bit of time in that middle sector. He's gained a little bit back through Woodcote as they make their way down to Cops. Ride with Tom. It didn't even look like he even lifted there. Absolutely flat out through there. Dale Branco comes through the S's, making his presence known. Wreck Diver is also making himself known, and so is Mandro as well. So this could be very interesting one-shot qualifying. Wreck Diver, DRS down the front straight. Fadak and JB are out. They've had a crash somewhere in the lap. So we wait to see they come across the line. Maestro, it looks like he's going to be fastest by quite a considerable margin, to be fair. He's across the line and he's not quite fastest. DL Branco has nicked it in the last corner off him. So DL Branco is on pole position from Mandro from Wreck Diver. And Maestro is in P4. There was a couple of guys got disqualified. Deadly Mosquito was one of them, and I think Waffler was another one that was disqualified due to track limits. Yeah, Waffler was. Deadly Mosquito, NZ Pro disqualified. Benny was also disqualified. So that is the grid for the sprint. DL Branco on pole position, Mandro second, Wreck Diver third, Maestro fourth, Tom fifth, Colin sixth, Rick Physics seventh. Nice job making his debut is 8th. May is in 9th in the Red Bull. Vitrosity 10th. Deadly Mosquito 11th, Waffler 12th, NZ Pro 13th, Benny 14th, Yatansik 15th, JB 16th, and Fazak is at the back in 17th. As we are about to get going very quickly for the sprint race. It should be a good one, this. Obviously a very quick 5-lap race to set the grid for the main event. As we wait for the countdown to go. I'm not sure who my money's on this one. We haven't had a sprint race before. It's 5 laps as well. So every corner is going to have to count if you're going to get yourself up the order. This will be interesting to say the least, as the countdown is underway and we're about to go green for the sprint, and we will get a 5. There's no 4